I'm not going to be doing a forbidden ASMR episode. I'm going to be doing something a bit different. So I was basically tagged in a ASMR video, basically about the summing up like the whole year of 2024, and I was tagged by the lovely ASMR October. So to do this, and I have got like all the questions. There's like questions each month of the year, and then you just basically say like your experiences and goals and things that's happened. Bearing in mind, my memory is really bad, so like I don't even know what happened yesterday in mind last January. So I'm sorry if I can't answer the majority of the questions, but I will basically just say my experience or what went on in that month if I can't like say the actual like questions. So hopefully you guys don't mind that. But anyway, January, the question was, how did you start the year and what were your hopes or resolutions? So basically I started January 2024 off on a bang, and yeah, it was a really good month for me, and yeah, which is crazy because normally January is a quite boring month for me. Like not a lot happens, you know, it's the new year, so it's like it's not very eventful. But this January I basically was accepted on the YouTube partner program, which is basically where you start like earning and things, but you have to like reach like a certain amount of views and subscribers and things before you can get that, before you can start to earn. So basically I hit that in January, and then I hit 1,000 subscribers on this channel as well in January, so it was like a stupid good month. So yeah, that was kind of like a hope and dream anyway. Like I wanted to hit 1k for quite a while, so but yeah, finally did it thanks to you guys and your support. But I didn't have many resolutions because I don't think I have New Year resolutions. Like I say like, oh, I want to do this or want to focus on that, but like I don't always set certain resolutions. I set goals, but I don't set resolutions because I feel like I just won't stick to them. Like I just know I won't. I was trying to carry on with my driving lessons because I don't know how to drive and I'm like 25 now, but yeah, I know like everyone can drive like whatever age, there's no limit, but like I don't know, I just think like when other people do it and then you're the one that's like not or can't do it when I could have done it at 17, you kind of like feel a bit like you're slacking, I don't know. But anyway, that didn't happen exactly. Like I did do a few lessons, but like basically my driving instructor said that I would probably be better with a automatic driving instructor, because I was learning manual at the time, but because I just had to focus on 10 million things like with the gears and everything else, my mind just couldn't do it because I just can't focus on like 10 million things at once because I just get super stressed out. So, and I already have bad anxiety, so yeah, I tried to find an automatic driving instructor, but where I live there's literally not many at all, and a lot of them were like busy and booked up and full, so that kind of didn't happen. But I'm like obviously trying to at some point. It's just yeah, they're always like fully booked, in March, what did you accomplish or learn? Like, either did I achieve anything or did I learn anything in March? So, in March, there wasn't much that went on either. Basically, I took an online quiz because I was like, I feel like I am kind of neurodivergent or something. I don't know. I feel like I am. I don't know. Obviously, I've not been to see an actual doctor or anything though, so yeah. I can't really say. I just took an online quiz, and basically, I scored like a 37 on it and above range, which means that I might be a neurodivergent person. So I think it was like more because people have told me like, oh, you probably have like a female ADHD or something, like the female version, because it's different to the male version, which I don't even know if there was a male and female version. But anyway, apparently the female version is like less hyper and it's like very hard to diagnose because it's more mellow that he's done on me. After like he was like sort of training and stuff beforehand for like a year or so, and it was this one. It looks like a 666 on here, but it's actually says 999, and it's just got like stars on it. But yeah, that was the one. I've chosen 999 because I was born in the year 99, so it just means, yeah, it's just more sort of special for me. So that's why I chose that number. But it's also obviously like an angel number as well. So yeah. So next we have July. What adventure or fun experience defined your summer? In July, I booked my first ever paranormal ghost hunt for my birthday, which is in October. I booked it from the set because I know they can get quite booked up. But yeah, I've never been to one, but I'm super excited. I'm into like the paranormal and things like that, so I've had paranormal experiences. So, but I've never been on to like a ghost tour or anything, and this was at night time, so yeah, it was cool. But I'll talk more about that from in October. Also in July, I experienced a really cute moment. I was sitting here actually and looking out the window, which is like to the side of me. But yeah, I was just eating my cereal as I do in the morning. But yeah, I just happened to glance up and I saw a squirrel, and it was literally looking at me. It was so cute. I was talking to it and it literally was like, I felt like it was like understanding me. I don't know if you get what I mean. I'm not crazy. But yeah, I literally felt like freaking Cinderella or something at that moment where she's like, has all these animals and stuff like around her. Anyway, I also was doing more exercises this month because I had pulled a muscle. So yeah, I decided to do more of a routine with exercises because I'm quite bad with exercises. I don't really exercise regularly, but this time I was like, I'm gonna need to because I was in that much pain. So also in July I met up with a internet friend for the first time, which was scary because I have social anxiety, but it was actually quite good. It was fun. We went to their place, like as in like their city where they're from, and we like just went shopping, and we went to this store which was like a horror store, and we got some cool stuff from there, which I'll show you. What did you focus on as summer ended and the routine returned? August, I went to a friend's house party because they're quite sociable compared to us. But yeah, we went to that, not for long, but it was still fun, and we met like a few of their friends, and they have like they've made like their own bar in like in their shed sort of thing, but it's cool, and they have like a pool and everything now in their back garden, so yeah, it's pretty cool. They have like ghost face and stuff on the wall and that, it's just really nice. I also had another tattoo, not from my partner, but from the tattoo artist that I went to, which was a tarot card, the Magician, on my thigh. And also I experienced some nasty comments on Instagram and YouTube, but obviously I don't let it affect me. I just sort of like delete the comments, especially on YouTube. I just delete them if I get anything nasty, but it is what it is. But yeah, that was kind of like, obviously I've experienced it a bit before, but like mainly this month. And the days to jam pack for me because it's my birthday month. So this year I was turning 25. So basically, I decided to get my nose re-pierced. I had it pierced like a good, like, probably 4 years ago, 5 years ago, I don't know, but like it never healed right, and it just, yeah, it was a mess. So it kind of just healed up. Obviously I got my septum done, but then I decided, actually, I just want to get it redone. I have had problems with it though. I still keep getting like spots, like around the area, not like actually on the piercing itself, like it's not infected, but I would just get like pimples, as you do, you know, when you're a girl, you know, your hormones and stuff. Yeah, it was basically that. So, because it was Halloween, I was watching loads of horrors and thrillers. So yeah, I also went to my first ever overnight ghost paranormal hunt, which was a prison, and it was so cool. We got to go into the prison and like just have like a tour around and things, and we also, there was quite a lot of also, personally we didn't really experience much because, I don't know, the other groups apparently did, but I guess it just depends. Maybe, obviously because it was my first one, maybe it was a bit more closed off, I don't know, or it was just not the right sort of, I don't know, sometimes you don't, so, but yeah, it was still fun though. I also started my course in October, which was scary. It was a lot of work, and I also had my first ever assignment. But yeah, I'll probably talk more about that in like an update video, and because I know some people want to know about like my studying and things. I also had to like make a new schedule and timetable for myself so I could actually like get a routine, because otherwise I'd just be too stressed. So like I would put down days that I would film for YouTube, days that I would edit, upload days, also like days that I would study, and then like do other stuff, like just general everyday stuff. I like try and like fit it all in. I went to a concert which was the Seabird. So now we've got November, so it says what are you most grateful for, or who are you most grateful for in November. So I said my partner, because he was very supportive, because obviously last month like certain things happened with certain friendships, and yeah, I had to